If you want to rank on Google without building a single backlink, even on a brand new domain, keep watching. Every link seller wants you to believe that's impossible. The data says otherwise, and I'll show you exactly how it's done with real receipts. Picture this: a page that lands on the first results page for a real buyer keyword. No link campaign, no outreach, no paying for a single backlink. On a domain with zero authority. That's not a fantasy. It's already happening on 5 different sites I'm going to walk you through. Let me level with you. I've been ranking sites for years, since before ChatGPT existed, and for most of that time I believed the same thing everyone told me, that you needed a high domain rating to compete, so I chased it hard. Back then, the whole playbook was about links, guest posting on dozens of sites, buying links from a guy online, pitching reporters every single morning for months through those press request emails. Weeks of effort every week, and most of it barely moved the rankings at all. The rankings barely moved, the money was gone, and the sites I'd spent months building links to were still sitting on page 3, going nowhere. That's when I stopped and started reading the actual data instead of the sales pitch. Here's what nobody selling links will tell you. Google doesn't rank domains, it ranks pages. A single page can outrank a giant brand if that page answers the question better. Authority helps, but it is not the entry fee everyone pretends it is. Look at the numbers. Backlinks studied over 11 million pages. 95% of them have 0 backlinks, none. And when Ahrefs measured how strongly links even correlate with rankings, the number was 0.255. That's a weak signal, not a wall. Even at the very top of the most competitive searches, the number 1 result has only about 3.8 times more links than the pages below it. Everywhere else, links barely move the needle. So I went and built a different way to rank. I call it the search gap method. Instead of chasing authority, you find the gaps in the search results where the competition is weak, and you out-answer everyone on the page. The first time I ran it, a fresh domain ranked in days. I teach the whole system inside a community called Search Gap Method. 205 members are in there right now, ranking sites without links. But before I say a word about joining, I'm going to give you the entire method right here for free, because the proof is the teaching. When you rank on fundamentals instead of links, your first keywords can land in weeks, which means organic traffic starts compounding while everyone else is still waiting on a guest post campaign that may never move the needle. The method works whether you're building a local site, an affiliate review, or an online store, so that you're never blocked by a niche where buying links is too expensive or too risky to bother with. You'll go head-to-head with the big names on a single page and win, giving you rankings against sites with thousands of backlinks, simply because your page answers the searcher's question more completely than theirs does. And you'll do all of it without ever having to pay a link seller, sign an agency retainer, or risk a penalty from some private blog network. You keep your cash and you keep your site safe. Here's the entire method in 5 levers. 1. Find low competition keywords. 2. Build real topical depth. 3. Nail your on-page and readability. 4. Structure internal links into clusters. 5. Fix the technical basics. That's it. Now let's walk each one with the receipts. Lever 1. Don't chase the keywords everyone fights over. Go after the long-tail, low-competition searches where the results are weak. This local concrete site ranks for buyer searches in its city without a single bot link because nobody else bothered to answer them well. The way you find them is simple. Look for the questions real buyers type where the current top results are thin, generic, or years out of date. That gap is your opening. 2. Topical depth. In one case study, a 4-week-old site with 0 authority took its topical coverage from 14 to 78 out of 100 and outranked Neil Patel and Backlinko for its keyword. Depth beat authority on a brand new domain. Depth just means covering every sub-question a searcher has on one page, so Google sees yours as the most complete answer on the topic. Lever 3. On page. Write the title and meta description to earn the click, and bring your readability down to about a 7th grade level so anyone can follow it. In one case study, fixing the title and meta alone lifted click-through rate by 45%. Front-load your main keyword in the title in the very first sentence, then break the page into clear headings so it's easy to scan and easy for Google to read. Lever 4. Internal links. Build one strong pillar page, then surround it with supporting articles that all link back to it. A direct-to-consumer store used exactly this, one pillar and 10 supporting pieces, and grew organic traffic 380% in 60 days. 0 backlinks. Each supporting article answers one long-tail question and passes its relevance straight back to the pillar, so the whole cluster rises together. Lever 5. The technical basics. That same 4-week-old site pushed its mobile page speed from 20 to 88. Core web vitals are not an afterthought. They're a ranking mover. Clean up your speed and structure, and you remove the last excuse Google has to hold you back. And this isn't one lucky fluke. 5 different sites across different niches, all ranked on page 1 with no backlinks pointing at the page. One of my own articles jumped 63 positions to number 1 with 0 new links, just by going deeper than the competition. Different niches, different domains, the same pattern every time. Depth and structure beat raw link count. Now, if you want the shortcut, here's what's inside the community. The full rank in 24 to 48 hours course, the Vibe SEO system, and 7 done-for-you article templates that bake the topical depth in for you. And that's just the start. Add up the course, the templates, the local SEO academy, and the ranking method library, and you're looking at well over $1,200 in training and tools, the kind of thing agencies charge far more to hand you piece by piece. You'd expect that to cost a few $100s a month. It doesn't. Right now, the whole thing is $27 a month. One ranked page that brings in leads pays for it many times over, and you can cancel anytime. On top of the core training, you also get the 7 multimedia article templates and the 7 rapid ranking methods, the exact ninja keyword research moves I use to find the gaps before anyone else does. You also get the local SEO academy for ranking and renting out local sites, plus the community itself, where you can drop your site and get a real answer instead of guessing. That's the part that actually keeps people moving. And there's no risk on you. It's month to month. No contract, no lock-in. Come in, watch the Rank in 24 Hours course, run the method on one page, and if it's not for you, leave. You'll still keep everything you learned. One honest heads up. The price goes up as the community grows. It started at $25. It's $27 now. Everyone who joins early locks in the lower rate and keeps it. The longer you wait, the more you'll pay for the exact same thing. So, if you want to stop paying the link tax and start ranking on what actually moves the needle, here's what to do. Click the link below this video. It'll take you to the Search Gap Method community, where the full system is waiting. Come join us. Here's everything you get when you join. The Rank in 24 to 48 Hours course, the Vibe SEO system, 7 article templates, 7 rapid ranking methods, the local SEO academy, and the community. Over $1,200 in value for $27 a month. Total value over $1,200. Your price today, $27 a month, month to month. Cancel whenever you like. So click the link, lock in the lower rate, and run the method on your first page this week. See you inside.